Friday Night Baseball on the show, and we come your way from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball comes your way next. Matt Hall is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage.
In now, Bernardo Colon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the shortstop, Bernardo Colon.
First offering on its way. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not out of the equation. Taking the extra bag, putting the defense on blast right here. The key for this offense is getting guys on base to create havoc.
Stepping into the box, Stevie Frost. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Oh, yeah.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Brantley.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Fouled away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
2 out, nobody on. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Paul is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. We are still scoreless. Plate, Nico Goodrum. He went deep in the contest last night.
The second baseman, Nico Goodrum.
There we go.
Here comes the first pitch.
Here we go.
And that misses for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Goodrum aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ain't no one down here.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Randal Grichuk. It's the ability to put it together every day on a consistent basis that's going to separate this guy from superstar to average big leaguer. Look for him to make an impact on one side of the ball today.
Batting 6.
So stepping in, Rob Mock comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to VR. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman. You have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
Batting 7. The catcher, Grayson.
Into the box now, Grayson Greenier. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 5 homers and an even 20 RBIs.
Let's go, Tigers!
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. A runner on first with 2 away.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
Swing and a miss. 2-1. Here it is. Fouled off.
Let's go. Come on.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tigers leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Oh no, no, you don't wanna push me too far. Stay low, low, baby, you was messing with a star. I know, no.
Striding forward now is the DH, Darrell Lugo. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Lugo.
Let's get ahead right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
And we got no one here. Come on now, it's a hit.
Grounded to the right. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Number 14.
Place first.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Bernardo Colon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bernardo Colon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And 2 outs.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another 0-2 coming. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Leading off the inning, Stevie Frost, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
go, guys. All right, let's go.
Working quickly now as the splitters in there 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's another 0-2. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tyler. Here we go.
High in the air into shallow left center. VR onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, we got one.
(2-0) to the Tigers left fielder. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, come on now, guys.
The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Fouled off.
Get there.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box, Nico Goodrow. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0 home. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in, Jeimer Candelario. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
We got no out here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Striding into the box, Rob Mock.
The batter, the first baseman, Rob Mock.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
No runs, just one hit, one error for the Tigers thus far.
One out now, one out.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. So coming to the plate, Grayson Greenier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for Detroit. They trail things here 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kristen Stewart. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, number 14.
Come on now. Hey, nobody.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now, Bernardo Colon. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Ready once again, Stevie Frost. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw to first, not in time. So now everybody's safe. And there's 1 down now. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Michael Brantley.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Left center, base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So striding in, Nico Goodrum as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
And he struck him out.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Jeimer Candelario as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Davis has it in his tracks. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of these people dancing in a soul review tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Now at the plate, Rob Mock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Here we go. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, the object of the game is to pass the baton on the offensive side and give yourself a chance to get the tying run to the plate late in the game. That's exactly what happened here.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Grayson Grenier, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch. It doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the two runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Mike Pearson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Mike Pearson.
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Tigers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jamie Cora claims the win out of the pen, his first. Joe Jimenez closes the door for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight